morning, good morning, good morning, you lovely lot. You will notice that at 11:30 I am not out with Imo and Lee, or even out in any form whatsoever. The negative tests Lee and I had yesterday were just taunting us. We are both still positive again today. Now, again, like I've said, legally, we don't have to stay in. Legally, we can go out and do whatever we please because there's no regulations anymore in the UK. But our moral compass will not allow us to do that. And so we will do our 10 days as recommended unless tests tell us otherwise. But they are not telling us otherwise. So we are doing our 10 days. Kenzie is fine, obviously positive. And Brendan decided to join the crew today. I made him get out of bed just now and go and test because I was like, come on, let's just see what's going on. And a very clear line today. So that's him for 10 days unless he gets a negative after 5. But basically, him and Kenzie are probably off all of next week. I can reopen on Monday. So the law was that childminders could not open with someone positive in the house. But the law changed the day I became positive, and it was you can't open as a childminder if you are positive, but once you are not positive, or you know you're out your 10 days, then you can reopen regardless of whether other people in the house are positive. So I've let the families know that they are testing positive, and obviously will be positive next week. Sunday night is my 10 days will be up on midnight Sunday night, so Monday I can open. And we will just base as much of our time as possible outside. I mean, we use the playroom. I have been going into the house a bit more the last few weeks for a bit of telly or doing a game at the table or what have you, but we just won't do that next week. We'll make sure everything is outside or in the playroom. Obviously they'll have to use the toilet, but and then we'll be at the park as much as we can after school. So I've decided to spend today doing the outside. I mean, I do have a window cleaner who comes, but he doesn't do as good well, he just does a general clean. It's not the best window clean. It sounds terrible, doesn't it? But he just uses a spray thing, and so you end up with dots of water all over it, and he doesn't use a squeegee, and it's not great, but it'll do. Oops, I'm spilling tea everywhere. So I'm going to go out there with bleach and do all the outside of this. I'm going to empty the gutters along there as well, so I need to take a chair out. I've noticed as well the decking, I'll show you when I get out there, is rotting away and rats have gnawed through sections of it. So I need to order some decking, and then I need to set aside a day to chop decking and replace decking. I know underneath that decking there is so much mud. It's just years and years of falling through gaps in the decking, and it's built up and built up. So what I'll do is, because it's all old paving slabs under there and then beams, so what I need to do is clear all that out, and then also while I'm there I'm going to put a whole bunch of rat poison, because that's where the rats spend a lot of their time. So if I put a load of rat poison under there, hopefully other things won't get under there to get to it, but the rats will, before, you know, they start taking over the house again, because touch wood, we've been all right recently with the whole rat situation. But I've got birds nesting in my bush, you know, my fence, where is it, that way, fence, along the fencing there, I've got some nests being built by birds. And I don't want the babies being pulled out of the nests by the rats again like they did last year. So that's my plan. I think I need to have a look and see how much decking costs, and put in an order to have some delivered, I think. But for now I'm just going to clean. I'm going to do the outside, and then I'm going to do the inside if I've got any energy left, and I might even do a live stream. So yeah, sorry, no exciting adventure from me today. This is all the rotten bit that I was telling you about. It's been chewed up And they've dug a load of mud up behind this thing, which I need to rehome. They come up down the back there. Ratties, ratties. Right, let's get cleaning this. It's disgusting. Look at that. Look at that. All looking much nicer. Still got marks on it, but it's getting quite old now, this conservatory, so it's going to. But it's looking a lot better. There we go, all clean. I tried to bleach a bit of this just to keep it going for a bit, but then when I was cleaning the windows, this bit completely collapsed under my feet, so I'm gonna have to cover that up with something so the kids don't walk on it, and then we're gonna have to get this redone sooner rather than later. I've also given the bench a scrub, and it looks like it's pretty much dried out now, so I'm gonna go and pop it back in this spot here. And I've also restocked with the last bit of my rat poison, the rat box that's there and the one that's behind there. I was going to do the inside of this, but I'm now thinking that's a job for another day. You know, I've done something constructive. Oh, hello, big bumblebee. I think you need to go outside. I'll get the net and put you out. This is going to be the start of me saving butterflies and bumblebees for the next 6 months. There's a wasp over there as well. But I feel better knowing I've done this job. That's had a scrub as well. This definitely needs replacing. It's all just rotting away. You can see where the rats have eaten it down here. Right then, Jumbo Bumble. Oh, but there's a cobweb there. That's not very good for you. Don't go in the cobweb, don't go in the cobweb. Yay! Right, where's that wasp? Did you go out? Oh, you're there. Come on, waspy. Off you go. Right. Try that again. Oh! Third time lucky. Or not. Stay. What was that?
I'll be off all week next week.
You are. How are you feeling?
Good.
Absolutely fine, aren't you?
Yeah. Feels like I'm on a holiday.
Yeah. Oh well, at least if you've got to be off, then at least you're not too poorly.
Yeah.
What are you making?
Hot chocolate.
Yeah, Harvey, Finn and Beth's mum's just brought us some hot chocolate, hasn't she, and some bread. And show the camera. You have to hold your finger on it, love. It's not a... Yeah, that's it. You have to hold it on for a period of time. Quite finished. Show the camera what she bought us to have with our hot chocolate. Belgian milk chocolate and salted caramel cookies. We ran out of milk, of bread. We have an abundance of milk, don't we? So I said, oh, could you grab some hot chocolate as well? And so she grabbed us some hot chocolate, and now we're going to have hot chocolate and biscuits. And I'm going to do this puzzle. I know I haven't got all the pieces because I've only got 3 corner pieces. So I know I've... Sorry? She did go to Asda, yeah. She popped to Asda. Yeah. And this is the one I'm doing, Mousel, in Cornwall. It's a 1,000 piece puzzle. Keep me occupied for a bit. How is the latest plague victim?
Bing, 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 bing. There's sickness here.
How much cheese are you having?
This is not enough cheese. I want 4 slices. I want a whole.
Well, you're having 4 slices of toast, pizza toasties.
Yes, and that is not enough cheese.
We were brought bread, weren't we? And she also brought us hot chocolate powder so we can use up some of the milk. And she brought us really lovely biscuits.
Yes.
Which was very kind of her.
It was a cookie, wasn't it?
It was a cookie.
Nice.
That mummy of Harvey, Beth and Finn is just lovely.
Yeah.
I've got a nice bunch of parents. Right.
Slices.
Right, I'm going up to run a bath. Lee and I have got a Mexican chicken dinner with refried beans. He's not got any peppers, and I've stupidly served it up on my jigsaw because I couldn't be bothered to roll up my jigsaw. So please don't make a mess on my jigsaw, dear. It's just gone 9 o'clock. I've been working a bit on my puzzle. I'm a bit slow on this one, I have to say. I'm either out of practice or it's particularly challenging. I think it is actually quite challenging. There's lots of very similar pieces. But I'm showered and I've done my hair, straightened it. It's gone all fluffy now. It was quite nice earlier, but it needed a wash and now it's just gone fluffy. So it'll work itself out. I'm going to make a nice cup of tea, get this edited, and we are going to watch some more Blacklist. So that's our plan. Kenzie has been beavering away up in the loft and in his bedroom, and he keeps appearing and washing paint off of things, and he's asking for different things like different paint and different boxes. What is that? You coming down?
Yeah.
Okay, I've got to close my eyes because he's carrying my gift. I've finished?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, he's been beavering away for hours on whatever this is that he's made for me. Just the amount of effort that's gone into it. He said, oh, it's not that exciting, it's not that exciting. I'm like, he's put hours and hours into this. So, and obviously a lot of thought. So I'm very much looking forward to this gift. I have no idea what he's made me, but I'm really looking forward to Sunday. There's something special, isn't there, about a homemade gift. We'll just see what it is. Anyway, I'm going to make a cup of tea and then I'm going to go upstairs and watch Blacklist with Lee. Thank you very much for watching. I'm sorry it was not the adventure video that I was hoping to bring for you today, but you know, that's COVID, isn't it? I'll see you all tomorrow.